Welcome in. Today, the message from Spirit is grow within your current situation and take note. Take note of the intuitive signs along the way. Along the trajectory that you have chosen, that you've got momentum going in, of course, you can always pivot as needed, and it's always up to you if you want to close doors and open doors. That you've got a current situation going on, and even if it's not all what I'm hearing to your liking, that there's something within this that is going to prepare you for the next situation to come. So part of this is training, and training sometimes isn't always a blast, you know? I mean, it's like Muhammad Ali is coming to mind. He said something like, suffer today and I'll be living the life of my dreams tomorrow. So Spirit's saying the situation that you're in today, while it may not be the exact reflection that you were hoping for, there's actually something about this interim situation that you're moving through that is going to be really, really important down the road. And now Steve Jobs is coming to mind when he said, you're going to connect the dots down once you get there. You'll look back and then you'll be like, I see why I had to do that. And the other thing that's coming through, we got the Moon card here. These are from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards deck. And this is taking note of the intuitive signs along your trajectory. Their confirmations, their validations. Spirit saying, careful here with this moon energy. Remember, as the sovereign, you actually give meaning to that which is in your reality. So don't take anything too seriously. Take it as a validation and confirmation that you're in the Tao and you're seeing reflections of your own inner thoughts and ideas in your reality. They're saying your intuition and your passion are your greatest indicators of your connection with your higher self and the direction you're meant to go in. Your passion is really like the biggest indicator. And then they're saying with intuitive messages, always use your discernment. And remember, you're the one who can give power and meaning to the signs, so to speak. Everything in and of itself is actually neutral. It's showing up based on your energy in the co-creation, and you're drawn to it, and then you assign the meaning to the message. For those of you, again, take it as it resonates. There are those of you in this collective who are in a situation right now, and it's a little bit going to have a vibe of maybe training, or you're really having to, I'm hearing it's not even so much that it's hard, it just maybe isn't looking exactly like what you wanted it to look like. I mean, I can certainly relate to this, but they're saying that it's really checking all your boxes for what you need right now to thrive, and it's preparing for what's coming next. So let's see if Spirit has anything else to add on this. There's a few in this collective who your power is in bringing it all together. It's not like you have to know necessarily, but they're saying pick a lane in regards to that subject or whatever it is. And for now, just that is the decision for now. You can always revisit it later. They're saying your coherent energy, your kind of no conflict energy is more important than holding space for all the different ideas and the different directions things can go. And for someone in this collective, your dissatisfaction is noted. Don't make it bigger than it needs to be, because you'll perpetuate what is. The key is you really want to be in non-resistance with the current situation, is what I'm hearing. Okay, take it as it resonates. All right, we're going to pull one more card on this from the Ethereal Visions Tarot. All right, we got the Ten of Pentacles. So this is major money, honey. This is all the boxes are checked, and we are living in extreme abundance. This is what Spirit's saying is you're on your way. You're on your way to your Ten of Pentacles. Grow within your current situation. It's going to turn into big material success reflection. If you grow within it, you get the skills you need to require before you make your ascension or your moves or whatever else is coming down the way. Okay, we got two more cards here. They're saying that, this is what I'm seeing from this. Look, there's a time to grow within your current situation and put all your power together. Then at the right time, you'll get to kind of the Two of Wands energy, where you're going to explore your different paths. And then once you explore your paths, be ready to take movement. It's kind of like they're saying, because then we got the Eight of Cups here. They're saying it's not like you're going to have all of the information at the same time. You want to pick a lane. You want to move with full power. How long do you want to stay in limbo for? How long do you want to be in like I'm not sure mode? So you just pick one for now, and then life will be moving through you because you'll be in kind of a rested space and kind of just like, okay, finding peace with your situation. And then like a rising tide, life will be moving through you. Then you'll have enough information to go on to make new decisions. Of course, it might not be the same situation by then, but this is like kind of getting into the Tao, getting into the flow of life is what I'm hearing. It's like there's a divine timing to things, and sometimes we want to rush into action, or we want to rush through a situation and it's not what we thought it was going to be, but it's like it's actually preparation. So it might be a preparation phase for some of you if this is resonating. And once you have that information, then you can make some moves, and then it's time to kind of, one door closes, let things go, and another one opens. But I'm hearing you're going to step into your Ten of Pentacles energy. But the key right now is there's a situation in your life that maybe doesn't look exactly like you want it to look, but there's definitely gold here. There's something in it here that is preparation for what's to come for you. And when the time comes, when you have more information, you can then make a decision. And at that time, you will have the energy, the resources, enough information to know what to let go of and what to pursue. And that is going to take you into your abundance. But don't need to force the situation is what I'm hearing from Spirit. There's no need to force the situation. Take it easy and be in the present and enjoy the situation for what it is. If you enjoyed this message, please share your beautiful energy, like, subscribe, share, and comment. And if you're interested in coaching, Akashic record readings, or visionary art, you can find that information in the description box. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will catch you in the next message.